everyone. We're going to go for a quick video here, under 5 minutes. That's a quick video for me. But anyways, I recently noticed that our potato leaves are getting either some burn or some blight on there. And I think it's a little bit of blight. I have some sitting water in the rain gutter grow systems, which is probably the only negative of the system, is that it has sitting water, and so you have to cycle it through with mosquito. You got to keep mosquitoes and everything out. But anyways, I think I'm getting some blight, so it's time to start spraying our plants for blight control. Now, if you remember, I am a fan of easy things, and I made that nice motorized or battery powered sprayer, so I'm not having to sit and pump for spraying all the compost tea. So I wanted to get a handheld battery sprayer, but the only problem is they have one that's $25, but it's a sealed battery, and over time that battery is going to wear down, and I don't want to take a chance of burning it out, needing to use it and not being charged and everything. So I wanted some more versatility, and I was trying to figure out a way to do it, and I kind of had a little epiphany, and that is, if you go to Home Depot, and I committed a sin yesterday, if you go to Home Depot and you buy Roundup or the Ortho Bug Be Gone and things like that, they have a motorized spray wand on there. Those spray wands are not hooked up, they don't have any chemicals in them, and you're good to go. Depending on where you can get them from, you can get the gallon jugs for anywhere from, like 11 to 14 bucks. Mine was about $13 after tax. So what I've done is I took the sprayer off of the gallon jug, and I'll show you what I went ahead and did with it. So here's the wand, and here's the connector that will fit into the screw top lid. Now, I have two different ways I'm going to do this, and it's going to be hard for me to do it with two hands, so I'll have to take a break. But I went to Home Depot and I got a riser, a valve stem riser for a toilet, and this was about $2.50. So what you can do here is the inside diameter of this tube is just a tad bit bigger than the outside diameter of this connector. So they'll be able to fit right in here. And then you could take this, cut this at a 45-degree angle or a real steep angle, and put this in any container that you want, because I do not want to use the actual container that the insecticide that's our sink monster, that the insecticide was sitting in for gosh know how long. So you have this, and this is an old Arm & Hammer detergent for your laundry detergent. This is an old container. This was non-scented, and it was good for gray water, so it was biodegradable and everything. So I went ahead and fully cleaned this out. It even has a nice empty spigot on there if I need to empty everything out, and it'll sit comfortably, right on these flat feet right here. So then I opened up the container and I noticed here, or the Roundup bottle, and here is the stem that is in here, and this stem didn't have any chemical on the inside of this. So what I've done is I've soaked this in soapy water and just scrubbed the living daylights out of it, and hopefully this will work out well for us. So what I'm going to do is take this, plop this in here, this will screw on, and then of course this will fit into this. If I'm not satisfied with it, what I'll do is I'll take the existing cap that's with this, cut a hole in it, run this stem through here, and then hook this up to that. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I don't have the spout on there yet because I want to show you something. But here's the spray nozzle. Here's the door for your replaceable batteries. These take AA, so we can use rechargeables if we'd like. Here is the cap, and before I even spray this on my plant, I'm going to cycle through some vinegar water just through the hose just to make sure everything's out. But hopefully you can see it in there. I don't know if you can or not, but there's a straw. You see that straw in there? I cut that straw at a 45-degree angle, so that way it's not sitting right up against the floor. And while I'm holding it like this, I can just kind of tilt it forward and get whatever I need out. So grand total, this was, well, with the stem, which if you want to use the stem, it was $250, but this is about 15 bucks. A regular sprayer is $24 on Northern Tool plus $7.99 for shipping, so you're over $30. And then the next one up from that is not on wheels or anything, the next mobile one is like $150, $160. And like I said, everything is rechargeable and the batteries are sealed, and you can't replace the batteries once the batteries are shot. So here's a nice reuse project for you. Well, I hope you liked it. Hit the thumbs up button if you do. Put comments below and stay tuned for my next video. Oh yeah, forgot to show you it spraying. That's it working. Killing all that blight, baby. Killing all that blight. Alright, take it easy.